When it happened 30 years ago, it was amazing. The Berlin Wall was suddenly coming down. The Cold War would end, and Germans would again be one nation. But what has Germany become? Not what some had hoped. And proof of that can be found in Hungary, about 2 hours west of Budapest, at a place called Lake Balaton. So why are we doing a story about the 30th anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall from a lake in Hungary? Because this is where a lot of Germans have fled to who are fed up with Angela Merkel's New Germany. The Lake Balaton region is full of Germans who have moved here for all sorts of reasons. But a local real estate agent told us the biggest reason is migrant crime in Germany.
At the moment, our clients is 80% Germans. And the main reason is the immigration problem in Germany.
Agent Laszlo Kozma says the number of Germans moving to Lake Balaton spiked immediately after Chancellor Angela Merkel allowed over 1 million mostly Muslim asylum seekers into Germany, while Hungary turned them away.
Yes. This is the reason. They would like to escape to Hungary and live here permanently.
Germans like Gerhard Böhm, who told us he would never move back. He feels safe in Hungary. Kozma says there currently aren't enough properties in Lake Balaton for all the German buyers. The German establishment continues to push the narrative that Germany has never been safer, even though it was learned that the number of Germans murdered by migrants doubled last year from 2017. We're told the crime rate in Germany is at a new low, which is interesting because concern about crime among German citizens is rising. German police recently discovered that 2 of the Syrian refugees it welcomed into the country used to run a prison in Damascus that tortured thousands of people. This is all part of the reason that less than half of East Germans say reunification has been a success, and polls show some would even like to rebuild the Berlin Wall.
It's getting worse than East Germany because we didn't have this. We didn't have this murder. We didn't have the rapists.
But speaking out too forcefully about migrant violence will get you in trouble in Germany. German evangelist and author Heidi Mundt, herself a former East German, thought that International Women's Day would be a good time to speak about the danger of migrant crime to German women. Only the police prevented her from being attacked by West German leftists, who spat on her and called her obscene names. That's why some Germans call today's Germany East Germany 2.0, because just like in East Germany, certain ideas are enforced, either by society or the government, and those who deviate from political correctness could lose their jobs or even face criminal action by the state. Germany's crackdown on so-called online hate speech has even been copied by dictatorships. Famous German pastor Theo Lehmann was persecuted in the old East Germany, and sees similarities to today's Germany.
It's extremely annoying that nowadays again you have to measure every word, because later someone could come and criticize it. That hurts any free discussion, and it's an incredible fear that is everywhere in society. Nobody dares to speak up anymore, because you're always in danger when you say something that is against the mainstream. You could be called a racist or a fascist without any discussion. These labels are put on you right away.
Of course, all of Germany is not crime-ridden, but this website lists more than 75,000 migrant crimes since 2015. A German citizens group has been demonstrating in cities across Germany with what it calls lines of horror. Every piece of paper is a violent crime committed by a migrant. The leader, Robert Vogelmann, says he welcomes true refugees to Germany, but not criminals.
Yes, refugees welcome from war and people who need help, but no criminals. And our government don't control these people.
The Berlin Wall was a wall of oppression. But 30 years after it came down, increasing numbers of Germans are fleeing to a country with a wall that has made it much safer than Germany, Hungary. Robert Vogelmann told us he has a message for Americans and for President Trump.
Build a wall. Build a wall. Yes. Build a big big wall.
Dale heard CBN News reporting from Germany and Hungary.